Reapers, what's is good? It's your boy Laser, using the visor back with another scary reaction video. You love the scary content, so I continue to deliver that for you guys. And this is reacting to the most disturbing images hidden in video games, bro. Guys, there is so many creepy video game Easter eggs with creepy ass glitches and like images and pixels we can't explain. If you guys enjoy scary content, you want scary videos like features, please hit that like button. You subscribe and you turn noise on. It takes like I said, but stream every now and then if I get Twitch. I'm talking so damn fast. Now, if you guys enjoy scary content, you guys are ready to do though. Let's dive straight into this video. Oh, most disturbing images found in video games.
Sonic CD was the third installment of the Sonic the Hedgehog
Bro, I literally just played this. No way.
saga. It was released in 1993 for the Sega CD console and is often referred to as one of the best games in the Sonic franchise.
Sonic?
The game's soundtrack, graphics, and cutscenes make it an instant classic among 90s video games. But there's another reason why the game got so much attention.
Why?
Shortly after its release, strange rumors started circulating on messaging platforms such as Internet Relay Chat and Usenet. These platforms were obviously not as developed as the messaging apps and online forums that we use today, but because the internet was still very young, these platforms were ideal for gamers wanting to connect with an online community.
Oh yeah?
According to the rumors, a series of hidden passwords could give the players access to secret images and messages within the game.
Ooh.
Pretty soon, people started using these passwords and found something disturbing.
What did they
When
find?
the game opened on the title screen, by pressing the button combinations down, 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 left, right, A on the controller, players would be taken to a sound test screen where they could experiment with different number combinations to hear music and sounds from the game's soundtrack.
Oh no!
Most of the number combinations brought up normal sounds and music from the game.
Oh no!
One specific combination would take the player somewhere completely different.
Where?
Many users reported that after typing in the numbers 46, 12, 25, or just 12, 25 in some versions of the game, the screen would change to a background consisting of rows and rows of Sonics with creepy human-like faces wagging their fingers.
Huh?
This is what it would look and sound like.
What? Oh no! Sonic! What the fuck? Whoa! Sonic, the devil took over your soul! Why do you have a spiky... Why do you have a spike hair, bro? What the fuck is that? Look at your hair, looks like a demon rose opening up, blossoming. I'll put my pee-pee in it still. Why are your teeth so damn big, bro? It looks like your jaw, you can't even fit in your own fucking face. Sonic!
Part of what makes this screen so unsettling is the creepy music and sinister laughter in the background. In the foreground, there's a message written in Japanese on the screen. When translated to English, the message reads, "Infinite Fun, Sega Enterprises."
What?
Image by 𝐭𝐬𝐿.
What?
According to several articles and comments in the online forums from back then, the word 𝐭𝐬𝐿 translates from Japanese to devil, which freaked out a lot of people.
Fuck that, no.
It wasn't until much later
energy.
that people started realizing that there might have been a mistranslation, and that there might be more to this unsettling image than everyone thought.
I don't claim this energy,
It turns
bro.
out the word 𝐭𝐬𝐿 can mean devil, but it's really a word that refers to any supernatural being that uses magic, including genies, sorcerers, and demons. But in this context, it means none of these things, and it's actually just a nickname. 𝐭𝐬𝐿 is the childhood nickname of Masato Nishimura, the landscape designer of the game and the voice of Sonic the Hedgehog in Sonic CD.
Oh fuck!
According to expert translators, calling Masato 𝐭𝐬𝐿 would be similar to mispronouncing your friend Sean's name as Scene as a joke.
What?
The name was used as a play on words, confusing users into thinking that the message on the secret screen was signed by the devil. As for the creepy
game sold its soul,
Sonic
bro.
figure in the image, it turns out that it's a cartoon of Masato Nishimura's face, and the unsettling music is just the final boss music from the American version of Sonic CD.
The game sold its soul.
In the Japanese and European versions of the game, the secret screen could still be accessed, but the music was much less eerie.
Oh! Oh, this is some. Is this like Sonic? Is this like a strip club in the underworld, bro? Like, bro, if there was strip clubs in the underworld, does the devil get down dirty, bro? He's like, I mean, he's red like me, bro. But motherfuckers in the cops be like, oh, he sold your soul, you're wearing red, shut your bitch ass out.
Notice the complete
God,
difference in
man.
atmosphere when the music is more upbeat. And this wasn't the only time that Nishimura signed his name in the games he helped design. In the game Shenmue, which came out in the year 2000 in the US, he signed using the same nickname throughout various parts of the game, and later claimed in an interview that he did it because he liked to stand out. Although the secret screen probably wasn't meant to scare anyone, the off-putting, human-like Sonic, the mistranslated message, and the jarring music definitely disturbed a few people.
Oh fuck. Nah, fuck that, man. Fuck that.
𝐈𝐭'𝐬 no Tatsuri is a classic Japanese RPG indie horror game that came out in 2011 and was developed using RPG Maker, a program made for users to experiment with and make their own RPG games. Many classic games in multiple genres have been made with RPG Maker, including Skyborn, Off, To the Moon, and Corpse Party. 𝐈𝐭'𝐬 no Tatsuri, which roughly translates to The Curse of Utaho, follows the story of a young girl who loses her family under very strange circumstances and must unravel the mystery by exploring a haunted mansion and finding the clues that her little sister left behind.
What?
Although the game became pretty popular in Japan, it was never really marketed in the US. Because the game was never officially translated and a US version was never released, a lot of people haven't even heard of 𝐈𝐭'𝐬 no Tatsuri. The game is filled with unsettling images of real-life corpses and disturbing faces
fuck?
pop up at random times of the story to scare the user.
Oh, what the hell? Hey, bro. Is that the Elephant Man? Nah, bro, that one just aside, that poor fucking dude, bro. If you see like the movie based on the true story, bro, it's just sad, man. He couldn't live fucking normal, bro. Like, he couldn't lay down and shit. And, like, he literally he had a hard life just because of something he couldn't even control, bro. Like, he was just born with a crazy-ass fucking mutation or disease or whatever, bro. But this motherfucker looks fine as fuck on my screen, though. It looks like a sexy demon, bro. Come on, bro. Let me come to the underworld with you.
Of course, being a horror game, jump scares and creepy images should be expected. But there's one particular screen that has terrified users since the game's release. In 2014, a user reported that he found a glitch that he wasn't sure was a part of the game. In a video that he uploaded to YouTube, the player walks around the perimeter of what appears to be a shrine in one of the game's locations. Out of nowhere, an error glitch appears on the screen. The message is a seemingly meaningless mess of jumbled up letters from the Roman alphabet and the Japanese alphabet, along with a bunch of numbers and random symbols. Only by changing the system locale to Japan did the letters in the error message start to make a bit more sense. The glitch is still there, but the Japanese text is now legible. According to some users who tried to translate the game, the text is a collection of disturbing messages mixed in with random, generic error codes.
That's creepy as fuck.
There was more to the glitch than just an error message.
That's creepy as fuck.
This is gameplay footage of one user who ran into the glitch during one of his playthroughs.
Oh no. I can hear the oozing, dripping of the pussy. Oh, there's an error. I think there's something wrong with your computer, man. You should unplug it. I don't know what that says. Well, they just translated it. Fuck. Wait. Yo. Yo, I have epilepsy. I have epilepsy. What the fuck is that? What the fuck is that?
A few seconds after the glitch, an eerie noise can be heard, and the chilling image of what appears to be the lifeless body of a woman pops up on the screen.
How the fuck is this video not taken down?
The first user to post about this glitch was understandably terrified. Disturbingly, once this screen appears, the only way to get rid of it is by exiting the game. It's unknown where this image came from, and it was never confirmed whether or not this is an image of an actual deceased person. The image can't be found anywhere else in the game, and because it appears randomly after an error message, most users thought that the glitch wasn't designed as a part of the game. For a while, nobody could understand why this chilling image appeared on the screen, until one user spent some time exploring the game files and found that it's actually not a glitch at all. According to 𝐷𝐴𝐲𝐻 Appreciator, if you walk through the 3 gates on the side of the shrine, an event will trigger after a few seconds that calls a fake crash message and then pulls up that image. It's a hard-coded feature, and that image is supposed to shut down with the game after 10,000 seconds. In the game files, the image is titled 𝐿-boy, which roughly translates from Japanese to dangerous. 𝐿-boy is an expression of awe or
It's your boy, Laser. I went in the game files, guys. I'm sorry. I put that there.
Similar to the words wild or insane in English,
I didn't.
meaning it could be used both positively or negatively. In this case, it's unknown whether the name of the image holds any significance. Since it was discovered, many players have referred to this crash screen as one of the most terrifying jump scares in RPG history.
That's creepy as fuck, bro. That's creepy as fuck. I hope this doesn't get taken down.
Little Big Planet is an extremely popular puzzle platform
Little Biggie Planet
that features 10 million user-generated levels, 3 main console games, 2 handheld games.
Ew, she's swimming in fucking forbidden chocolate milk.
Games and 4 spin-offs. With a big emphasis on user-generated content, Little Big Planet was created under Sony's concept of play, create, share, and the games are all about guiding Sackboy and his friends on their adventures as
Sackboy,
millions of user-generated worlds.
Can he carry my nutsack with him?
Because the games are made for kids and are played by millions of children,
shooting
around the world,
avocados
you
and
wouldn't
shit. What
expect
the
to
fuck
find
even is
anything
that?
disturbing or creepy in Little Big Planet that could potentially upset a young audience. But the games actually feature a surprising amount of Easter eggs that have intrigued players for decades, some of which are definitely a little eerie.
Huh?
In 2019, a 2008 PlayStation 3 development kit
featuring
Jason? An early prototype build of Little Big Planet 1 was publicly made available online. Less than 1 year later, a group of Discord users reported that hidden within the developer profiles located in the developer kit, they found this cutout of a bloody man with its arm sticking out.
What the fuck?
With the oddly shaped eyes, the disfigured face, and the...
It looks like that fucking Tiki head, bro, but like a bloody evil version of him. He had enough of people mocking him doing this. Bro. Why is he stretching his hands out like that, bro? Bro looks like he looks like a fucking, those plankton workers, bro. Oh, help, plankton!
Splashes of blood all over the body. The image itself is pretty disturbing. What's even stranger is that to this day, nobody knows what this image was even doing inside the development build for Little Big Planet. Due to the graphic and unsettling nature of the cutout, it's unlikely that the bloody man would have made it to the final version of the game. Unless, of course, it was meant to be used as a first draft, or as an idea for a more child-friendly object or secondary character in the game. But the easily visible bloodstains make this an unlikely theory. Regardless of its purpose, it's unlikely that anybody will ever find out why or even how this image of a deformed, bloody man made it into the development kit for a kid's game.
That's creepy as fuck.
The files that reference the bloody man have been completely erased, adding to the mystery of this disturbing, unused object.
Damn, that's crazy, bro. That is crazy as
Race
shit.
with Ryan is a kid's multiplayer racing game based on the massively popular YouTube channel Ryan's World, which has over 35 million subscribers. The videos feature
hey bro, one day we're gonna have like 500 million subscribers.
11-year-old Ryan 𝐭𝐬𝐬, his mother, father, and twin sisters. Formerly Ryan's Toys Reviews, Ryan's World is a mashup of unboxing and personal vlog videos that has gained over 55 billion total views, and in 2018 Ryan was listed as the highest paid YouTuber in the world, thanks to his revenues from YouTube, the family's licensed merchandise, and Ryan's TV shows. In 2019, Race with Ryan was released as the first official licensed game from the Ryan's World empire, and was well received by the channel's fans. Race with Ryan was marketed as a fun, innocent multiplayer game for a very young audience, which makes sense considering the YouTube channel is geared towards children from ages 2 to 6.
Interesting.
One user found something incredibly disturbing hidden in the game's files.
Whoa, what did they find, bro?
In 2019, a Twitter user by the name of Tiniest Turtles posted this image, reporting that he had found the texture while digging around in the files of Race with Ryan out of curiosity.
Oh.
The image shows a cartoon face crying bloody tears with its eyes and mouth sewn shut. The image itself isn't the scariest thing on the internet by any means, but what makes it unsettling is the fact that the face in the image is the face of Ryan's character in the game, which of course is based on the real 𝐭𝐬𝐬. Because the developers refused to comment on the image, the disturbing texture caused a lot of speculation in online communities, and pretty soon people started coming up with theories and possible explanations for the chilling image. As far as anyone can tell, the image can't be found or triggered in the game itself. The bloody texture was just hidden in the game files along with other less disturbing textures that would have been used to modify Ryan's face and reaction based on certain events during a race in the game.
Oh, interesting.
Some users have commented that the textures were created by a burned out, annoyed developer as a way of blowing off steam and managing the stress of developing a video game from scratch. or that the texture was just a placeholder made to experiment with the animation of Ryan's face taking damage during a race.
Oh, interesting.
Other people have speculated that the developers made the texture for fun after they had finished developing all the other textures they would need. Because the image was relatively easy to find in the game files, it's possible that the artist put it there on purpose as a marketing gag. It was never likely that the race with Ryan would match the popularity and fame of classic karting games like Mario Kart, and the developers may have included the unsettling texture as a way to bring more attention
I'll
to
show
the
all
game.
you in Mario Kart.
But this theory is shaky. Again, considering that this is a kid's game, and therefore the main audience they'd want to market to would be very young children. Because of how graphic the image is, other users suspect that there is actually something much more sinister going on. According to one popular conspiracy theory, the bloody texture is Ryan's call for help to the world. Because the stitched face looks like a doll's face, people have speculated that Ryan asked the developer to put the image in the files to represent how he's being used like a doll to make his parents money. Of course, this theory is very far-fetched. But even if it's not true, the texture is still incredibly creepy and seems completely out of place in a game that was intended for very young children.
That's interesting, man. That is indeed very
Valhalla
interesting.
is described by fans as a cyberpunk bartender action game.
Oh, hey, bartender. Oh, what is that? Is that sticking in your mouth? I don't even know what that is. A lollipop? Hey. You know that video where like there's videos of those cute couples? They take like spaghetti, bro. One goes in the other side, and it goes in their mouth, and one goes in my mouth. Look at those thighs. Please crush me with them. Mama, I'll be your son. Mama.
Revolves around a bartender simulator. In a dystopian world where nanomachines have infected humans and the human race is being oppressed, the user plays the role of a bartender in a small downtown bar named Valhalla. Part of what makes Valhalla...
Yo, wait. Yo, what the fuck did I just do?
Interesting and so popular among its fans is the game's plot changes depending on the types of drinks that you make for your clients.
The shirt says,
which makes the game an interesting cross between a visual novel and a bartender simulator. As is often the case with video games, some users decided to explore and dig around in the game's files, and pretty soon people started finding a folder named Answer, which contained only one image labeled Her. Upon opening it, a blue-haired woman can be seen standing on a dark, empty street with her back to the user, facing a strange shadow figure in the distance. Eerily, this image is not a reference to anything in the game, and it doesn't even look like it fits into the storyline in any way. The aesthetic of Valhalla is based around 2D retro pixel graphics, and this 3D image is completely out of place in the context of the game and its files. In 2017, one user mentioned the game developers in a tweet, assuming that the image was meant to be a teaser or a marketing stunt for another game. But disturbingly, the developers replied to the post with the message, "People keep finding these images in the game's folders, and we have no idea why. It might be spyware."
Spyware?
Spyware is a type of software that's installed on a computer without the user's knowledge to gain private information about the user without consent, and then sent to another organization or person. According to the developers of Valhalla, it's possible that the images found in the files could have been planted there with malicious intentions by somebody else. Strangely, the image labeled Her wasn't the only eerie discovery that fans of Valhalla made in the folders. Throughout the game's files, users found images of weird creatures and dark silhouettes, and even files with creepy music. Despite the developers' warning about the files possibly containing spyware, most users' conclusion was that this was in fact just a marketing gag for Nirvana, a game made by the same creators that was supposed to be released in 2022, but got pushed back indefinitely after the developers started working on other projects. It was never 100% confirmed whether the bizarre images and random files were meant to create buzz around another game, or if they were placed there for another reason.
Damn, it's crazy, bro. Well, guys, that was it for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Guys, there were so many creepy images. Like, bro, let me know which one scared you the most. So if you guys enjoy the scary content, you want scary like features you need to do. I'll see you in the next one. Peace!